if you want to learn how to sell Google My Business as a service offering to your freelance clients, then you have come to the right video. Hey everyone, my name is Jen Sargeant. I'm the creator of Digital Sargeant, and I'm also the creator of Freelance and Financial Freedom Blueprint, which is a coaching program where I guide freelancers through the trenches of freelancing, taking them from zero, just starting, to thriving and confidently on a path and a pace to make six figures. So in this video, you would like to learn how to sell Google My Business as a service offering to your freelance clients. And I just have to say this so I can sleep well at night. If you are not familiar with Google My Business, if you don't manage your own profile, if you've never managed your profile before in your life, please make sure you change that, fix that, become confident with the platform, because things can get really dangerously, slippery, slopey, fast, quickly, if you catch my drift, if things are not done correctly on Google My Business and you don't want to get into that situation. There are a couple of different ways you can sell Google My Business as a service, as a freelancer, and I'm going to share with you how I do it for my business, Digital Sargeant. So I will add this in a local business package. So basically, I will claim the listing, optimize the listing, and monitor the listing for the client. And depending on the industry will really reflect on the price. For example, doing all of that for a nonprofit is drastically different than doing that for a personal injury attorney. So depending on the industry will depend on the price, and will also depend on how many hours or work that they will need to keep the wheel spinning for their Google My Business listing. In terms of ongoing services that you can offer within Google My Business, review monitoring is a big one. If you can help a local business by responding to the reviews or handling negative reviews right away, that could be very, very valuable to the business. But also reputation management in a way where you can try to get more reviews for the business by implementing an outreach strategy to their customers, maybe using a service called Gather Up, for example, and seeing how you can increase the review reputation for the listing. You could also offer spam fighting as a service within a Google My Business package, because depending on the industry that you're representing, there could be a lot of spam or fake Google My Business listings. So if you work diligently on removing those from your competitors' circle, then you level the playing field a little bit more, and you give it an opportunity for the client that you represent to show up. You can also add things like questions and answers, implement a Q&A each month for the client on their Google My Business listing for popular questions that they get for their business, or they get phone calls. You could add that right there on the listing as Q&A. And you could also post to the listing in the way of Facebook and Instagram, but don't use hashtags or anything like that. This is mostly just for cosmetics on the listings. That way it really stands out and looks pretty when somebody searches or views their listing. So those are just a couple of things that you can offer to your clients as a Google My Business service package. And then of course, there's so much you can do within Google My Business in terms of optimization, checking on it, and thinking of things that you can do to make it better, such as making strong landing pages and then linking them to the Google My Business listing. So if you have any questions about how to get freelance clients, I actually have a replay of my webinar, Get Freelance Clients, that I will link below as well. So I will see you in the next video.